women and people of color, and that is, if I didn't have the passion that I have on the tennis court, I wouldn't have passion for what I do now.
From smashing records on the tennis court to building a multi-million-dollar empire, Serena Williams is a true icon of our time. Join us as we delve into the fascinating lifestyle and jaw-dropping net worth of one of the greatest athletes of all time. Serena Jamaica Williams, born September 26, 1981, and standing at 1.75 meters, is an American inactive professional tennis player. Considered among the greatest tennis players of all time, she was ranked world #1 singles by the Women's Tennis Association for 319 weeks.
And so that answers that side. But there is absolutely a double standard. I would probably be in jail if I did that, like literally, no joke.
Now let's take a look at her favorite hobbies and interests. She has a Jack Russell named Jackie, after Mariah Carey's dog, and a Yorkshire Terrier named Christopher Chip Rafael Nadal, after her fellow tennis player and friend. Serena and Venus are known to visit hospitals and play tennis matches to raise money for Ronald McDonald House charities. Serena's worked closely with the Big Brothers Big Sisters of Greater LA and has been an international goodwill ambassador for UNICEF since 2011. Serena's favorite city is Rome. Tigers and dogs are Serena's favorite animals.
Passion and just it just boils down to your personality. Like, I am who I am on the court and off the court. I'm very passionate about what I do.
Let's see how she's getting on with her friends and family. Williams married Alexis Ohanian, the co-founder of Reddit, in November 2017 in New Orleans. She gave birth to a daughter in 2017 via C-section due to a pulmonary embolism during labor. She was bedridden for 6 weeks after giving birth due to a second pulmonary embolism and had to delay her training. She was born to Oracene Price and Richard Williams. She's the youngest of Price's 5 daughters, half-sisters Yatende, Lendria, and Isha Price, and full older sister Venus. She also has at least 7 paternal half-siblings.
It was so frustrating playing her because she's like so even keel. She's just like, I'm like, why aren't you angry? And me, I'm total opposite. I'm just like, ah!
With that being said, let's discuss how she earns money. Serena Williams isn't just one of the greatest tennis players of all time, she's also one of the highest earning female athletes in the world. In a typical year, Serena earns an astonishing $30 to $40 million from on-court earnings and endorsements. For example, in the year between June 2019 and June 2020, Serena raked in an impressive $35 million, with roughly $20 million coming from her lucrative endorsements. It's no surprise that Williams is one of the most popular endorsement athletes in the world, earning a staggering $15 to $20 million per year outside of tennis, endorsing companies such as Nike and Kraft Foods. In fact, back in 2004, Serena signed a $40 million deal with Nike to produce her own fashion line. But Serena's business ventures don't stop there. She's also dabbled in some television and voice work and is the founder of her own self-funded clothing line, S by Serena. And to top it off, Serena's also a savvy investor, owning minority stakes in both the UFC and the Miami Dolphins. She has a net worth of $250 million. And if you've ever wondered where she lives, then get ready to take a virtual tour of her mansion. Serena calls Palm Beach, Florida home. Her impressive 14,500 square foot Spanish Mediterranean style estate is a true reflection of her eclectic style and personal taste. To help turn her dream home into a reality, Serena enlisted the help of her sister Venus and her interior design firm V-Star. Inside, the living room is formal yet unconventional, and the house boasts an impressive art gallery filled with an eclectic mix of art, including some of Serena's own paintings. The house also features a sparkling karaoke/media room with custom-made 3D wallpaper, a gym, a sauna, and a wine cellar. However, the crown jewel of Serena's home is the 620 square foot closet, designed like a high-end boutique. As a self-styled cook, Serena took special care in designing her kitchen, working closely with her private chef to create a perfect balance of luxury and functionality. The space features sleek wall ovens from German heritage manufacturer Gaggenau, a cooktop from Florence's Officina Gullo, and stunning quartz counters paired with warm wood flooring and a beautiful dining set, embodying what V-Star principal Sonia Haffey called livable luxury. You'll also find the following rides in her garage: a Lincoln Navigator, a Bentley Super Sports, a Mini Cooper, an Aston Martin Vanquish, a Mercedes G-Wagon, a Bentley Continental G, a Rolls-Royce, If you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us. It's hard to get the full picture of someone's lifestyle without seeing how they got there. So where did it all begin? Williams' journey to becoming one of the greatest tennis players in history started at an incredibly young age. Her father, Richard Williams, recognized her and her sister Venus's natural talent and steered them towards tennis, homeschooling them to maximize their practice time. With the guidance of her parents and other mentors, including Richard Williams himself, Serena honed her skills from a young age. At just 9 years old, she and her family moved to Florida to attend Rick Mackey's tennis academy. However, her father eventually took over as her official coach, cementing his role as a driving force in her success. At just 14 years old, Serena Williams made her professional tennis debut, and it didn't take long for her to make a splash. At the 1997 Ameritech Cup, a number 304 ranked Williams made quite a splash by upsetting the number 7 and number 4 ranked players before ultimately being beaten in the semifinals. The wins propelled her career, and she ended 1997 with a rank of number 99. In the years that followed, Williams continued to showcase her talents with high-profile wins, including doubles titles at prestigious Grand Slam events like Wimbledon and the US Open. She finally achieved the number 1 ranking in 2002. However, the next few years were marked by struggles with health and personal issues, including the loss of her half-sister and knee surgery. Despite these challenges, Williams continued to win tournaments, though her ranking fell out of the top 10 at one point. But Williams refused to let this setback define her, and in 2008 she fought her way back up to the top ranking, winning a string of Grand Slam tournaments along the way. After missing the 2022 Australian Open due to a leg injury, Williams returned to the court in June of that year, partnering up with Ons Jabeur in the Eastbourne International Tournament. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other great videos for more great content.